2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right.
The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Duncan, Murray out there with Johnson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Simmons. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer. And the chance for retribution starts now.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. The drive by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Okay, it was a tip. I was like, wait a second, man. What the hell kind of pass was that?
Outside Conley. Hayward against Leonard. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, good with the triple.
Shoot 3. I got Tim Duncan. Timmy.
Here's Murray. And they double up Murray. And Johnson now top of the key. Out to Duncan. Plenty of space. And it falls over the rim and in. Duncan's got the opening bucket of the night here for San Antonio. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah.
No, damn well Ben Simmons gonna shoot one down through.
Hayward outside. Conley left side. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why
the Spurs drafted David Robinson,
the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Takes it out to Leonard.
Bad pop ain't here. Ah, damn.
Robinson on the wing. And there's the feed to Murray. Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, Dejounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Now here's Hayward. The Jazz working the ball around now. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Now Murray. And here's Leonard from 3. Conley grabs the miss.
Yeah, then Duncan just shoved him off.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist from Conley.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage. And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you. What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
Mitchell finds Hayward. Down low, here's Simmons, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Hey, we need more fans in the stands. What's going on?
Here's Murray.
Opening night.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
What? Ben Simmons can shoot
looking
Duncan.
around.
He got that kind of strength.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Hayward outside. Now here's Gobert. For 3, Mitchell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's ridiculous. I got to step up like that.
Payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
This game is so remedial.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs.
So I took a little time in between
Outside Robinson.
working these 2 games.
Now the pass to Leonard.
I bumped up all the big men.
Over
paint.
Hayward. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Oh, got a belt.
Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
Excuse me.
Conley kicks to Simmons. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. His second shot goes in, off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Just
so all the
look
big
at the
men,
way Mitchell's
they
built,
should do
the
more post
strength
moves.
in the upper body.
Post play when they got the ball.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game.
Everybody should be playing kind of like how I play defense.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5 to the paint. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
That's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw
shooting
on replay.
Tendency. And making a statement
for
right
everybody,
away,
all
positions.
positions.
They won't get
so
any
guards
easy ones
and small
when he's
forwards
around.
should shoot the 3 more and just shoot overall, period. And then, power forwards and centers, of course, they should shoot more whenever they got the ball inside. Got the Donovan first. Oh, man, what the hell?
Outside, Simmons. Mitchell finds Conley. Pocket 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here.
Enters the league as a great defender. Now Leonard's an elite defender. Multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Duncan outside. Passes it to Leonard. Over Hayward. And it's Leonard missing. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside, Simmons. To the inside. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
He pushed me so I couldn't get in position.
Look now for San Antonio. Poeltl is checked in for Robinson. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Whiting for Dejounte Murray. Utah trailing here. Simmons throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
How about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons?
Hopefully with more shooting tendency,
good at
I want to see here like score half of the
despite
game.
the needs best effort.
Ben Simmons. 1 shot.
Game should be more interesting. And also,
and that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
with the also bumped up discipline.
And not get excited
so
about
hopefully they'll stop making
he's
the
still
damn
got a lot of developing
anybody
to do
like
as
covering
a
somebody
player,
on the wing.
and he's ready to put in the work.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Timeout is called first of the game for the Jazz.
And
Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
The Jazz making a
Jazz
switch
drafted Greg
as
Ostertag.
Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Mitchell outside. Pass to Simmons. Makes it off the glass. Simmons got 10 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Leonard attacking. Here's Duncan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in
Why
the
is it
zone
moving me into the corner,
early.
bro?
Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. As Ibuki the pass to Simmons. Inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Spurs have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Right the pass to Duncan. Leonard
Come
with the
on,
ball.
why is he? Bruh, what the hell, 2K? Man, come on, bruh.
And Simmons with the rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mitchell dishes to Azubuike. Simmons passes to Mitchell. Top of the key. And it's White with the rebound.
So Kawhi just hitting threes at the top of the key, but Gordon Hayward stepping in and hitting bricks.
Leonard inside. Defended by Hayward. That one goes. Counted. 10 points for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Come on, man.
Finds Mitchell.
Damn.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Simmons. Azubuike trying to break free. And it's Simmons.
Looks like I'm still going to score after
the
this.
assist by Conley.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. White the pass to Vassell. Back to White. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting hit in a serious foul.
Jazz shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Conley is the point with
Oh,
Mitchell
my
as
God,
the 2 guard.
Conley.
Hayward out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Gobert in its center. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Now here's Gobert. 5 to shoot.
Damn.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for Utah.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Tall white guy, gotta watch him. He can shoot threes.
White against Mitchell. Outside Robinson over Gobert. Offensive rebound. Jazz leading by 3. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And San Antonio shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've
Why they
been
playing 2
brilliant
centers instead
offensively.
of playing power forward?
Gobert against Robinson. The three from Mills. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
Outside, Simmons. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting.
Oh, my
over
God,
47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
So it's San Antonio now after the basket by Utah. And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
No, I love you, kid.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Now, here's Mills. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
Rudy.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Johnson is checked in for Vassell, and it's Dejounte Murray in for Patty Mills. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the inside, Simmons. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Simmons on the wing. Defended by Poeltl. Conley scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game. Spurs trail by 6. Inside. And then Robinson slams it in.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Hayward, 14 feet away, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Poeltl. Outside for Robinson. Money from the wing. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
He just shoot a 3.
From Poeltl, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Simmons against
What is it doing with my character, bro?
Mitchell outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 13 points in the game.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7.
Well, he wasn't a Burger King All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
And here is Mitchell. David Robinson getting his 3 to go. Shot clock at 5. Gobert can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the basket by Johnson.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Conley, the pass to Simmons. Conley against Murray. Conley's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Wide open. He fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
So what is the point of play discipline?
Here's Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that with all the contact. That one on
play discipline that they just still going to end up leaving the man and going.
At stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Damn, I ain't going to get to come out the game now.
No good on the free throw. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Gordon Hayward. Clarkson, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Mike Conley. San Antonio also making some changes. Duncan comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Leonard in for Derek White. Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him.
Now, how come they players roll, my players don't?
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Leonard's got 12 points in the game. Utah leading. Rubio, the pass to Ingles. Back to Rubio. Outside, Simmons. Clarkson kicks to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the pass to Ostertag. Down low, here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. He doesn't have anything he wants.
Man, please. Let somebody else on the team have some damn offensive awareness. Golly.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside, Robinson.
Got David Robinson out here buzzing threes.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Ostertag.
Well, he was in rhythm. Hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Why is he dribbling up and passing the Ingles?
Here's Murray. He dishes it to Leonard. Another miss by Leonard. Jazz leading by 5.
Remaining in the first half.
To the inside. Simmons. Passes it to Ingles. Duncan against Ostertag. 5 on the clock. Wants to get it to Simmons and does.
Somebody else.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Robinson. Shooting over Ostertag.
Oh, Ostertag. Okay, wait a minute.
Pass to Ingles. Back to Simmons. 1:22 left in the first half. Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way.
I was trying to wait for the damn roll. Damn, man.
Robinson on the wing. Got it. Good job.
Okay, I'm going to have to turn that shit down.
Robinson's got 9.
I've been letting that shit slide, but no, I got to turn that back down.
He's found a little rhythm here.
Clarkson outside.
Why is he stop? See, that's what I'm talking about. 2K be just making you stop in the middle of the move.
Let's see
like you just lose all your damn momentum.
To their advantage.
And there's the pass to Murray. Inside, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem.
Why are we always taking the timeout?
With his extension there and just hammering it home.
Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also
AK-47 was also drafted by the Utah
Jazz. For the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged. Tie game in Utah. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Too long.
Ben Simmons had it going on in the first quarter. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And after a fairly Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Utah. Duncan, the pass to Murray.
Chaos, chaos, chaos.
On the wing, Johnson. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Leonard. Driving inside. Yes, that goes in. Leonard's got 14.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight.
Wait, they got a 6-point lead.
On the floor for San Antonio. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, my God, why did it take so long?
And it's Murray in at the point guard. Here's Simmons. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Hayward against Leonard. The dish to Johnson.
Rudy, why are you moving away from him?
Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Hayward. Back to Simmons. Rebound, San Antonio.
Whack.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Murray kicks to Johnson. To get open is Robinson. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle.
Simmons
slams it in.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. A 2-point game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Leonard, and stolen by Simmons. Hayward looking over the floor. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons.
Presley ain't got no damn offensive awareness, man.
Fighting hard for his looks on offense.
San Antonio with the ball. And here's Leonard. 14 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Mitchell wide open. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Look out for San Antonio. Jakob Poeltl comes in for Robinson. And Derek White subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Spurs trail by 3. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Mitchell outside. And Poeltl pulls it down. Spurs have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
Watch that corner.
Outside, White. Over Hayward. And Hayward with the block.
Okay, Gordon. Damn.
Goes back up and blocked.
Damn,
that
Gordon.
one goes careening off the glass.
Damn it. I thought one of us had.
White with it. Now defended by Hayward. Murray outside.
Switch.
Pass to Poeltl. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6.
Poeltl ain't too damn bright.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot blocking threat.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to White, to the paint. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Over Simmons. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to
Stop making me jump out the damn shot.
From Duncan.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Mitchell outside. Here he goes. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Murray. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Dejounte Murray. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Come on, computer. Ah, my fucking 2K.
Kicks it to Mills.
Damn.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Poeltl trying to get open. Duncan can't hit. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Down low, Simmons. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 5. San Antonio calls timeout. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Does everybody play? I don't know if they play. Gotta be something like this. Neil here. I can't remember if he plays. I think he does play shooting guard. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These are 2 guys. So, 2 off. 5, 10.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Everybody should have played.
Here's Conley. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Simmons is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Hayward in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Conley finds Simmons. To the inside. Out to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Simmons. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And that pass-first nature
29, 5, and 5.
At understanding when his teammates are open.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Robinson. Oh, good on the three.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Gobert down low. Robinson on him. And the shot goes
They wouldn't let me move nowhere past on Duncan.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Inside, here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
I was scratching my neck.
When the offense
my hand was off the damn controller.
Time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Mitchell outside. Hayward against Leonard.
Oh, Hayward.
The deceptive athleticism of Hayward catches defenders off guard. He can certainly throw it down.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Why?
Now Mills. Leonard on the wing. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Mitchell in the corner. Takes the three. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
Here's Vassell. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
That free throw, no good. Dejounte Murray, he's checked in for Patty Mills. So he comes up empty at the line.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Why are you passing Rudy Gobert?
They came out of the locker room after halftime.
This game is so special.
Physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Tremendous intensity from Gobert.
I did not turn up driving
opening
dunk.
And leaps up for a slam.
I did not turn that up.
Spurs trail by 7. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ostertag's checked in. Johnson is checked in for the Spurs. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And here's Utah. They're on an 11-2 run. Conley dishes to Mitchell. He kicks it to Simmons. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Simmons passes to Hayward. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Leonard. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Why are y'all power forwards playing up there? Power forwards.
Outside for Robinson. Nails the 16-footer. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Conley against Murray. Conley, the pass to Simmons. For 3. three.
What's that? Don't be scared.
The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, my bad.
Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Duncan kicks to Leonard.
Oh.
Got a hand on it.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride.
Oh, Ostertag, you!
And it's Ostertag.
You!
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Spurs trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the Jazz call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance.
Spurs substitution.
All right, 7-point lead. Give everybody a little bit of energy back. What was that, like 12 seconds?
Duncan, the pass to Johnson. Murray outside. Johnson outside. Over Mitchell. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head.
Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 9. Murray outside. Pass to Duncan. Lets it go from 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so Duncan hits them both. Utah leading by 7. Mitchell outside. Here's Gobert.
There you go.
Dunk by Gobert.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Out to Duncan. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. And Leonard has it in the corner. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Johnson with the assist that time. Leonard's got 20 points.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
The pass to Hayward. Now Simmons. All sorts of time. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback.
I tried it.
And the Jazz lead by 8.
I know we said it earlier. Ben Simmons doesn't shoot threes. Can't hit threes. Not even does he doesn't shoot them, he can't hit them.
Murray outside. Over Conley. A shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. That one goes in.
What precision and focus from Simmons. Just feeling no one can guard him down on the block.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First game of the year, yeah.
That one misses for Simmons. Spurs trail by 10. Floats it up for Murray. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Conley with it. Out guarded by Murray. Back to Conley. Feeds it to Hayward. On the wing, Mitchell. There's Gobert. Excellent D there by Johnson. For San Antonio, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Lands it from downtown.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
To the paint, here's Simmons. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on David Robinson.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Ben Simmons.
I wonder if they'll be back on, but they still got too many swingmen on the team.
And the free throw, no good. Okay. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Murray kicks to Robinson. Outside Leonard. Tipped away. Hayward outside.
Go, Hayward.
That time
if I had followed through,
just
could have had my 10 rebounds.
Shot clock and game. Johnson attacking.
Okay.
Slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
To the middle, here's Simmons. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And a good physical play there from Simmons, not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
Simmons, 2 shots.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And so it's Utah with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Rudy. A big win in front of the home crowd. How did that feel?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
And I could have had 10 rebounds. Damn, Clark's only had 3. Damn, they ain't even played Lonnie Walker.